how stay-at-home mom life and single motherhood kind of parallel one another. And I know people may, be like, oh my God, no, it's not. We're not looking at it from the aspect of, well, I guess I can't really say that. As far as the tasks and duties, parallel. I've been on both sides of that spectrum from the same person. And as far as the workload, it's not really a change stay at home wise. Now, this does not speak to him personally because he is a great father. He will help with the kids. He will bathe, play, teach, all of that. He'll do all those things. But if I'm really looking at the parallel of both universes, when dad's at work all day and you're there with the kids for that 8 hours plus shift, that workload is something else. The difference is when dad comes home, dad is supposed to alleviate you. But think about it. They're coming home from work to do more work. But that's just a part of family life and stuff, So it's like, it's really no breaks. It's really kind of all the same. Well, it's not the same.
Hey, Mommy.
The workload is, though. I would say it's even more when you're together. It's even more than when you're by yourself. But I would say the plus is that you don't really have to worry about all of the finances. So that's a plus. But behavior is the same because the behavior only changes when dad comes home. When dad's at work, oh, this one here, the 2-year-old, and he acts just like me. So I really can't even complain about that because I see now what their father talks about when he talks about me. If that boy acts just like me, it really is a lot dealing with me. But still, it's not that much of a difference in stay at home and being by yourself. Being a single mother, the workload is the same. It's just you get someone to kind of alleviate you, but nobody wants to come home from work and do more work. And if you go into the workforce, it's the same thing. When you come home, you have to do more work, especially if your children are this little, like my kids. It's just a random thought. Thank you. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think there's a parallel in single motherhood and being with your children's father? From the workload of yourself, not, his presence, but from the work you have to do. Is it the same? It's the same, no? Is anybody gonna say anything? If not, I'm gonna move on to the next topic. Don't get me wrong, I get a lot of fulfillment out of being with my kids. It's just, I believe because I had them so young, it's still other things I want to do. For an example, I'm in college now, and I feel like it's way harder to just focus because my daughter will start crying, and once she starts crying, my mind cannot focus on pretty much anything but her. But that part of me that still wants something, more out of life hasn't gone away. I don't know. Maybe I need to organize my thoughts.
Hey, Mommy, that's why you don't
Like I said, it's great fulfillment. It's just, and people talk about balancing it all, but it's really a juggling act. How do you do that? How do you balance it all? Balance the kids, the work, the house, the spouse, their needs, your needs, kid needs, and then the kids are different. Him and her, they're different. How do you balance it? And then some people say family. In my scenario, yes, I have a lot of family support financially. But as far as watching my children so that I can do things, I don't really have that. My siblings are younger than me. I'm the oldest girl. And my mom is unable to help right now because of her physical. She has a disability. So how do you balance it all? How do you balance motherhood, still wanting something out of life, and showing up as a good spouse for your partner? I'm 24. The only example of a marriage that I have is my grandmother, and she's still married to my granddad, my paternal grandmother. But a lot of what she be saying is like, I don't really want to be like that, because from her words, it seems like she's not her true authentic self. She has to like dial herself down in order to be able to. She's been married 50 years, and she has to. I don't really want to say too much because she didn't give me permission to speak on it like that. But all right. All right, you hungry? I know. Somebody said just pray. I'm for prayer, but like, what do I do in real time? How do I balance all of this in real time? It really is a lot. Like, some days everything will be great. Hey, stop playing with the door. You're either gonna get in or you're gonna go out.
Yeah, no. Get it.
Okay, so close the door. Some days I'm able to get everything done. The house is clean. Nobody's having major issues. The baby is content. All right, Khalil. All right. I'm gonna close it. The baby is content. The kids are content. But then on those days, I'm the one that's off whack. I'm the one that I have not done something for myself that I needed to do. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to come back and get back on. All right. All right.